about the Saint Kabir or Bhagat Kabir, whose large number of shloks are included in the holy scripture of the Guru Granth, holy scripture of the Sikhs, that is Guru Granth Sahib. Long time back in Varanasi, one Brahmanan lived who used to serve day and night Bhagat Ramanand. Brahman had one daughter who was unmarried and widow. One day that Brahman took that girl to Saint Ramanand. Saint saw the girl and gave her vardhan or blessings that you will be blessed with the son. But her father said, she's a widow. Ramananji said, now this blessing will carry on. It cannot be cancelled, cannot be revoked. She will give a birth to the male child, and later on, in actual sense, she gave the birth to the child on Monday in the month of Jeth, on the day of Purnamashi, full moon, in 1398, she gave birth to the child. She dropped the child in one lake, namely Lahar Talao, near Varanasi. One Muslim weaver, Ali, saw the child in the basket, and this weaver later on came to be known as Niru, because he lives on the bank of the river that is Nehar. From Nehar, the word Niru is derived. He gave this child to his wife Nima. They were issueless and decided to brought up that child. Qazi was called to name the child, and the child was given the name Kabir, which in Arabic language means elder or the great. It seems that from the writings of Saint Kabir, that though he was brought up by the Muslim family, but he had an impact of Hinduism. Varanasi at that time, and even nowadays, is a central place of Hinduism. It is believed that when child was taken out from the lake, one saint, namely Gosai Ashtanand, saw Niru taking out of the child. Gosai was the disciple of Ramanand. It might be possible that Saint Gosai gave religious education to the child. As since beginning Kabir used to talk about Hinduism, that's why Muslim used to call him Kafir. But Kabir says in to those people who called him Kafir, and he introduced some principles, and later on these were the principles known for the Kabir. Number one, he said, Kafir is that one who make fraud with the people in the name of religion. Number two, he said, Kafir is that person who consume the alcohol and wine. Three, he says, Kafir is that person who steals, who's a thief. Fourth, he says, Kafir is that person who consumes the tobacco. Fifth, he says, Kafir is that person who is a dacoit or a thief. Sixth, he says, Kafir is that person who is selfish. One day, Kabir put on tilak and janev. One Brahman, Mukand, asked Kabir that you are brought up by one Muslim family, so you are not allowed to wear the janev and tilak. Kabir replied in this shlok, which is in Rag Asa. Ham kar soot tanhe nit tana, kyun janev tumhare, tum to ved pado gyatri gobind hriday hamare. The writings of Kabir are for the people of all religions, Kabir criticized the caste system, untouchability. He was against the Varna system which prevailed at that time. When Kabir came to know the fame of Ramanand, he became the follower of Ramanandji after having a meeting with him. The parents of Kabir decided to go for the Sunnat of Kabirji. Then Kabirji composed this shlok in Rag Asa. Hindu Turk kahate आई किन्नी एह राह चलाई दिल में है सोच बिचाके कवाके पिश्त दोजक किन्नी पाई. When the mother of Kabir came to know about Kabir had a more influence of Hinduism as compared to Islam, she felt it bad. Kabirji used to do his daily routine work along with the company of saints and fakirs. For example, in one of the shlok in Rag Bilawal, Guruji says, Nit ut, Kabirji says, Nit ut kor kagri ane लिप्त जियो गयो ताना बाना कछ न सूझे हर हर रस लपटियो. Kabirji used to sell his clothes in the market, and one day one fakir asked him that he is not having any clothes to wear. Then Kabirji gave him entire clothes, but now how he will go back to home because there was no food to eat. Then God himself sent the too much of food in his house. When Kabir came to know about this, he distributed everything to the saints and fakirs. The Brahmins of Varanasi got annoyed that he distributed everything to the low caste fakirs and saints, and he didn't give anything to the Brahman. So they started creating troubles for him. Sikandar Lodhi, one of the sultans of the Lodhi dynasty, came to Varanasi. He had a fever and malaria. Even few Muslims under the Sheikh Taki and few Brahmins approached the Sultan and told him that Kabir is creating problem for them and in their respective religions. He called Kabir to the Darbar. Officials asked Kabirji to bow before Sultan, but Kabirji said he can bow only before God, not before men. Kabir was given various punishments, but they were of no use. Even one elephant was sent to crush Kabirji, but elephant went back. Then Kabir wrote in Rag Gaund, Puja Thapi, Pilakar Dareo, हस्ती क्रोप मुंड महे मार्यो हस्ती पाग के दिशा मारे एवं मूर्त के हो भले हो. Ultimately, Sultan came to know that Kabir is saintly figure and he fell on his feet. Brahmins felt insulted over the victory of Kabir. They started making some more plans in future to trouble the Kabirji. Kabirji composed, Kabira, ना हम किया ना करेंगे ना कर सके शरीर क्या जानो कुछ हर किया पल्यो Kabir Kabir. For the sake of thank to the God, Kabirji also composed one shlok in Rag Gaudi. जाके हर्षा ठाकुर पाई मुक्त अनंत पुकारण जाए. It is said that one learned Brahman Sarvajit came to the Varanasi along with the huge literature. When he came to know about Kabirji, he shows his desire to meet Kabirji and asked about his whereabouts. Sarvajit met Kabirji and asked him, "Who are you?" Kabir said, "I am a weaver." He got annoyed and said, "Who are weavers?" Then Kabirji said again in Rag Asa, "Kori ko kaho मरम न जाना सब जग अन्य तनाया ताना जब तुम मुनि लै वेद पुराण, तब हम इतनक पसारे उताना. Sarabjit accepted his defeat and became the follower of the Kabirji. In Varanasi, two Brahmins, Tala and Jiva, who stays on the bank of the river, also accepted the guruship of Kabirji. Up to the last year of Kabirji's, he stayed at Varanasi, and according to Brahmins, those who dies Varanasi at Varanasi gets the mukti or salvation, and those who dies in Maghar, which is a nearby place, doesn't get the salvation or mukti. Kabirji went to Maghar in his last days and sat on the bank of the river Amni, which was dry. But when Kabirji sat and it was full of water, Kabirji composed a shlok in Rag Gauri. ज्यों जल छोड़ बाहर पयो, मीना पूर्व जन्म हो तप का हीना. Kabirji died in 1518 at Maghar. He lived for 119 years, 5 months and 27 days. After his death, the ruler of Varanasi, Veer Singh Baghel, wanted to burn the body of Kabir according to the Hindu traditions. And on the other hand, Nawab of Gorakhpur, Bijli Khan, wanted to put his body like the Muslims. But ultimately, both saw that there was no body, it was just the flowers. It is said that Kabir got alive after some days. He met one of his disciples, Ratan Chand in Mathura. And Kabirji also met one Dharamdas and said, "You are my successor." Lot many shlok of Kabirji are included in the Guru Granth Sahib. Kabir is one of the founders of the Bhakti movement in northern India. Thank you very much.